To video number 2, guys. Today we're going to talk about how simple it is to change your life. Don't make it complicated. Stay with us. We're going to talk to you a little bit more about what's the good habits to have and show you how simple it is. And I'm first going to share my routine. So things that I do, you don't need to do all of that. It's just what I do. And I added simple stuff every day and every year to make it a nice journey and a nice lifestyle that I have right now. So first thing that I did, guys, because I wanted to look good, I perfectioned my training, then my health. Then I added some supplement, which I transformed over the year for natural supplement and other supplement like volcanic powder stuff that are a little bit more deeper. Now I added a salt lamp. I meditate every day. I read every day because if you do it every day, it stays in your brain. So I like to read books every day, and I read 4 books at the same time right now because I like someday I like one, another day I like another one. So this is what I do. I train, I meditate, like everything that is good for me. And of course I work, but I do a work that I truly love and that I feel that I'm growing and I'm helping people. So for me, if I have all that in my day with some sport and some stuff that I enjoy with time with my friend, to me it's happiness.
Mm. And it's interesting we talk about that because most people say it's hard to change. Some
Mhm.
people say it takes a lot of courage. I don't know, I can't change. But as you're saying, it's the simple things. One
Yeah.
woman told me one day, do you think that the first thing I could do is drink 8 glasses of water? I was like, yeah. If you can at least now drink your water, that's one
Yeah.
step, you know, closer to your dreams. So the morning routine is important, your lifestyle, the people you surround yourself with. So what's important to understand is that by having a good game plan, you don't necessarily need to reach the stars. It's really step by step, those little things that
Mhm.
will make a big difference. The thing is, most people will start meditating for 1 month and then they stop. They go
Yeah.
to the gym 2 months, then they stop for 6 months. They eat salad or even alcohol. There's like 1 month challenge, no alcohol. Then they get drunk.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the point? It's consistency. It's keeping the momentum with those simple things that make the difference.
Yeah, and I like that you say for the water and stuff like that because let's say I tell my client you need to drink 5 liters of water. They're gonna be, Mike, can I start with 3? Of course. And when you knock down 3, go to 3.5, then 4. Same thing for meditation. Now I meditate 1 hour, but when I started was 10 minutes, then 15, then 20, and you make it your way. And when I tell my client go to the gym, try at least 3 times activity per week. Start with 30 minutes, then you go to 45 if you feel like it. Don't try to do everything at the same time. It's never gonna work.
I'm going to
Um,
tell you my best trick is in the morning. I cannot like leave my house if I'm not on a frequency 10 on 10. What I
mhm.
realized, we're like a radio station. Most of our life, we leave the house, we're 2 on 10, we're stressed, we're not focused, we're negative, and we keep creating that. And we have a repetition of negative frequency all the time. So in the morning, you got to set yourself on, just visualize what you want, have a cold shower, put a good music on, set up a clear intention. And when you truly feel connected, well, then life will connect to you. But all those little things, if you just wake up again and you're snoozing, and well, you'll never get where you want. So those little steps, those little changes can make the whole difference.
Yeah, and a quick tip that we can give you guys, if you're watching the video and you want to change, is to take, um, I don't know, we call it in the group markets the like the weekly challenge, like the goal that they set. So basically, they're gonna say, I want to drink 3 liters of water every
So
day.
they make an engagement.
Engagement, yeah, I was
Yeah.
searching the word. So um basically you make engagement and you need to respect it for yourself. You don't quit on your engagement, so you start with a few engagement. It could be drinking water 1 week, then when you nail it, you add, okay, I want to eat more veggie, okay, I want to meditate, okay, I want to read book. But take one every week and add more, and don't try to do everything at the same time, and we're going to give you a lot more tips.
The funny thing with engagement is most of the people take engagement the January 1st, resolutions. And most people, they never follow engagements. But I always say the government is clever because they take the engagement to take half of your salary. They don't care. They respect that engagement. When it comes to us, we go back to unhealthy relationships. We say we'll never
Yeah.
drink again, we drink again. So it starts with that. But that's why a group like the VIP group is great, because once you take an engagement, it's not just with you, it's with everybody. So they're looking out for you. We're going to ask you next week. You want to be proud. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait to tell the group I did it.
Yeah.
That's why the power of the group is great, because when you're alone, your mind, your little ego mind says, I'll stay in bed. And
Yeah.
often we lose that momentum because we don't have a team to help us.
Mhm. You're accountable to us, to the group, to you. It just helps you. It boosts, of course, when you're in the group. And that's why we created the group. So you can have somewhere that you can come and be proud and people are going to be amazing. You did it this week. So yeah, guys, the
And the
link is in the bio.
last thing we can say, and for me what's important is when I talk to Mike during the week, or when I talk to people, I choose people that lift my spirit. So it's
Mhm.
very easy during the week. Oh, the weather's bad, COVID is hard, I don't have money, but they drain your energy. So you need to find people that lift you up, and once you hang up the phone or you close a video, you're like, wow, like I
Yeah,
feel so on top of the world, and I feel better. So you want to rise with people. You don't want to fall down. You want to rise your energy.
exactly. Exactly. And it's funny you say it because when we talk, we never talk about those bad news or whatever. We only talk about uplifting good news that we got in the week. And that's what we do in the group. We don't want to hear, like, if you talk about something negative, we go from there to where you can go and we just uplift you and teach you how to be only positive and only talks in a way to attract what you want in life.
So no more being a victim. Now you become the master of your life. You're 100% responsible by taking action, by joining the group. What you're saying to life is, now is my time. I'm going to show up for me. I'm going to show up with a group where, you know what? I don't give up on myself anymore. And you'll see miracles happen. It's not just magic. It's because you're taking action for you. And
Mhm.
I'm sure that maybe you had that once in your life. Once you choose yourself, like, I don't know why, it's all going good. Well, it's those moments that you got to keep in time. And this is why I'm happy to have this group with you.
Amazing. So, guys, we see you in the group. Click the link below, subscribe, and join us every week for the group meeting.
So take care, guys, and see you in the group.